So in this chapter, we're going over the equipment that you need, where to find them, and how much it can cost you to invest in your channel. Just like the last chapter, I have a video already talking about this, but even though this is an updated version, if you feel that you have all the equipment that you need, then feel free to skip to the next chapter. The first piece of equipment you will need is the Elgato capture card. Now keep in mind, as I'm going through the equipment, you will see the actual search keywords at the top, so you'll know how to find them yourself as well. The Elgato capture card is very important as it plays as the middleman between your game console and your PC/laptop. We'll break down exactly what this capture card does and how to hook it up later in the video. As you can see here, you can purchase this item from Best Buy or Amazon. The price should be no more than $200, with it being a little bit cheaper if you order it off Amazon. So don't worry, this should be an easy piece of equipment to find no matter where you go. Next, you will need an HDR TV or monitor. Typically, this is standard for most modern TVs or monitors. However, we don't need a big TV or monitor. We'll need a fairly small one. 32 inches or smaller is fine. I found that getting a 32-inch TV or smaller that was HDR compatible wasn't that easy to find. But Best Buy and Walmart will be your best bet to get a nice TV or monitor for the low. I say that 5 times fast. The next piece of equipment that you will need is your laptop. Now I know this may seem like common sense, but what isn't common sense is the specs that you will need on your laptop for gaming and video editing. So I asked ChatGPT to break down the factors we need to consider when buying a laptop, specifically for high-end tasks such as video editing and gaming. Now I'll let you pause the video to make a screenshot of this info. With that information, you'll have the ammunition you need to find the best laptop for you. Now I know laptops can be expensive, especially the laptops with the specs that we're looking at. However, I'll let you know what I did. And remember, this is not financial advice. What you do with your money is strictly on you. With that said, what I did is I found a 90-day no-interest loan to purchase my laptop. There are plenty of options out there. Just make sure you do your due diligence. I'll let you know the site that I use. It was called Acima, A-C-I-M-A. I have it on the screen. You can go to acima.com and they will give you info and prompt you to use their app to get approved and make purchases as specified vendors that the loan company approves of. Note, these are 90-day no interest, same as cash loans. So what that means is they will set you up for weekly payments on all of your payments will go straight to the principal for 90 days. After 90 days, you will have a super high interest rate to pay off the rest of the loan if you stay on schedule. So what I did was when they gave me the total I was spending, I looked at my budget to see if I could pay for it all off in 90 days. If I couldn't, I would wait until I cleared some things off my budget and then revisit the idea. Once my budget was right to pay it off in 90 days, then I made the purchase and I stuck to the plan that I made and I was able to pay it off. Now I'm giving you all this info because I told you before, from the beginning, I was going to give you A to Z information in this video. I didn't want to leave any stones unturned. Now that you have all the information, you can make the right decision for you. The next item you'll need is a webcam and a tripod. Webcams and tripods are very inexpensive and you can buy them separately or you can buy them together. You can easily go to Best Buy, Walmart, or Amazon, and when you're just starting out, you don't need 10 camera angles. Most top YouTube gamers only use one camera. Next item is a microphone. Mics can be tricky, but you're just starting out, so don't overthink this and stay within your budget. You can always upgrade your mic. It's probably the easiest upgrade to make. Same places just as well as the other equipment. Best Buy, Walmart, or Amazon will be your best places to go. In the beginning, don't spend no more than $20 or $30 on your mic. The last few items I'm going to talk about are what I call good to have but not necessary. This all depends on your personal situation if you think you need these items. The first good to have is a green screen. This is great if you don't have a cool background or room to stream in. Me personally, I have a green screen on the back of my chair like you see here in the picture because I live in a 1-bedroom apartment and the only background would be my kitchen and my living room. With the green screen, you can block out whatever you have in the background, and now the game you're playing is your background. Green screens are very inexpensive and you can order them right off of Amazon, as you see here. The next good to have is a ring light. Ring lights are great to have if you don't have good lighting in the places you're streaming, or you may have darker skin like me. We tend to need more lighting so we can show up well on camera. The ring light I got is right here in the red box. It's only $25 and you can order it right from Amazon. It has been working great for me so far. The last good to have is an L-shaped desk. Getting an L-shaped desk was one of the best investments I could make. It makes it easy to play, stream, and edit my videos all in one place. It also keeps my living space separate from my game space. You can find L-shaped desks under $100, and places you can look for a cheap desk is Walmart, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist. There may be others too, but those are the places I've gotten my furniture before, so I just stick with those. So those are the pieces of equipment you will need to get this process started. As you grow, you can always upgrade. You don't need the state-of-the-art equipment to make money playing video games. In the next chapter, we're going to break down the streaming process and what we're going to be actually doing. If you're seeing this equipment video as a standalone video, I will link the next video in the description below, or you will see it on the playlist.